moving. We'll do a little bit of stamina work, but just a little bit today. And mostly we're going to be mobilising and just making your body feel a little bit better. So if you've been sat for a long time, or maybe you're just getting back into fitness and you don't know where to start, then this should help you. This is part of a series that I've done on my main page here. And each day there's been something different. And for those of you that are popping by, if you know anybody that is chair-based but wants to move, then there are chair-based options. Just with this one, it's really hard to adapt to a chair. Not impossible, but it's hard. You'll see what I mean as we go along. So it's important for me just to remind you that to take part in any of these workouts, you'll need to get clearance from a medical practitioner. You shouldn't have been advised that you shouldn't exercise, and if you're unsure, then just get the tick in the box for that. And because it's an online workout and because I'm not face to face with you, you take part at your own risk. So I'm in bare feet because I'm going to do a combination of movement and stretching. If you have any orthopedic issues and you want to keep your trainers on when we're doing standing work, if you don't already have them on, pop those on now. I'm going to take the music back to the start and we'll do about 15 minutes. And if you want me to turn the music up or down, now is the time to type up. There we go. So there we are. Should we do this? So you can take feet underneath the hips. We just take a little sway from side to side. So what I'm going to do, believe you me, for me to move in a way that feels natural on screen in front of a lot of people puts me out of my comfort zone. But I think just moving that in a way that feels nice for the body and nice for the soul is a liberating thing to do. So now I'm just going to put a little sway from side to side. Yeah, and I'm sure if you're sitting you could do this, couldn't you? You could just do the upper body movement. So I'm not a dancer, I'm really not. But I do know that just gently swaying the body, moving from side to side, back and forth, it's good. There's a little bit of strength work involved and mobility. So now I'm just going to go a little bit bigger with that. And like I say, if you feel a little bit self-conscious, you won't be feeling anywhere near self-conscious as I am doing this in front of a lot of people. So if I can do it, you can do it. So I'm just going to do a little twist there. Now some of you are going to be rocking this out because it's Friday. Some of you'll just be doing a little bit of movement. And I want you just to get a little bit of movement through the spine and a little bit through the shoulders. Move in a way that feels natural for you. Now if you want, you could do a tiny step side to side. So what I'm doing is transferring weight from side to side. Some of you are just going to be having a lovely time. It's nice music. You go for it. You work at an intensity level that suits you. Remember, your feet should feel comfortable, so if not, you can come back to this, can't you? You can go put your trainers on and come back to it. So I'm going to start to move that a little bit more. So I'm getting movement through the shoulders, through the upper body, and I'm just going to take the arms into a figure of 8. It doesn't have to be exact. So now I'm just gently circling through the shoulders. If I felt comfortable, I could start to go much bigger with that, and I could start to bend the knees a little, yeah? So look, here's your intense option. Here's your little option. Now let's just travel that forward. So we're just taking that figure of 8 and travel it back. Travel that forward. I'm getting movement through the wrists, through the arms. You could be sat on a chair, couldn't you? You could be marching this out if you wanted. So those of you that like to go bigger, and then take it back. Again. Those of you that are of an age, this is the Susie Sue dance, isn't it? This is Susie and the Banshees that I'm doing right here. Yay! All you 80s new romantics are going, we were doing this a long time ago, Jane. We just didn't label it as exercise. We might have had a few glasses of wine while we were doing it. Hi, Alison. So again, just moving however feels comfortable for you. Let's do that twice more. Brilliant. and then we take it back. Let's step to the side, so let's go 4, 3, 2 and back, 4, 3, 2 and back. So lateral movement, working through the hips and the glutes. Some of you are going to feel comfortable going a little bit bigger with that, yeah? If I got long hair, I'd be flicking my hair at the end, but I don't. If I do it, it just makes me look like I've got a twitch. Yeah. So again, we take it just 4 steps, and again. Now if you've got any back discomfort, you might want to make it just a little bit more controlled. Again. I'm going for 4 more sets. 4, up to you. Bring it back. 3, 2 more. 2. 1 more time. So let's go for that travel forward and back with the figure of 8. It's the Susie Sue move forward. Take it back. Brilliant. Let's go again. Bring it forward. And take it back. Terrific. So right here I'm going to step forward and back, forward and back. Can you see I'm just starting to weight bear a little bit into the knees? So if you were doing maybe a conventional fitness class, this is a version of the lunge, yes? So I just weight bear a little bit. I'm challenging my balance too. Now there may be some of you that will be happy to come into lunges. Do you know what? Fill your boots. Would I stop you? Never. Let's go. 8 more. And if you find that's too much through the knees, right there. Brilliant. 4 more to go. 4. So I'm going to do a little bit of sideways movement. So now I'm going to go to the side. So I go out and back, out and back. So you can play with it. You can put a little bit of a sway in. Now if you wanted to go a little bit bigger, see I weight bear but that knee stays over the ankle. Some of you will be happy to go, whoo, the music just revved up, didn't it, into big squats. Brilliant. Yes. I'm going 8 more. 8. You stay with yours. 7, 6, 5. 4 more, 4 more. 4, 3. You choose. 2. Now I'm going to have a little swagger forward. And then I'm going to take it back. I swagger forward. And then I'm going to take it back. Again. Take it back. Bring it forward. And take it back. 2 more sets. Go. Take it back. Bring it forwards. Take it back. Now hold. So I go hip, 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 hip. Now if you feel that's too much movement around the hips and knees, right here, go hip, 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 up to you. So now I'm just going to put a little bounce in. So take the tempo up a little, up to you. Yeah. So now we're going back to those sideways steps. So we go 4, 3, 2 and change. 4, 3, 2. If you want to, you can just groove it out a little bit. And back. Some of you. Up to you. Go. Move however you feel comfortable. Yeah. We go again. We take it 4, 3, 2 more sets, 2, 1 more time. Fantastic. So now let's just go for a little knee bend and lift. So now we're going to go a little bit more into strength. I breathe in, breathe out as I push up. So right here, small movement. Bigger if you want. Some of you will go much bigger with that. So 4, 3, 2. Now take the feet a little bit wider. And we take it, reach, release, reach, release, reach, release. If the reaching overhead's too much, just reach forward. Yeah. Great. 8 more. So we go. 8. How you feeling? 7, 6, 5. Just the 4 to go. 4, 3, 2. Now I'm going to move the other way. So I take it out and back. Now I'm going to pull my tummy in a little bit to give my back some support. Now if that feels a little bit gripey, I'm just going to take that into a very small move. So I'm going 8 more. So I take that 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and release. So I'm going to lift the heel and lower. Lift. Now if you need to just use a touch point for balance, you can. And I'm aiming to get lots of movement through the heel. Now for some of you, you'll take that, lift and drive, lift and drive. Others, you'll keep those legs a little bit closer, just pushing that heel back. Again, we go 4, 3, 2, and then we change sides again, so it's a little lift and lower. Some of you right here, lift and lower. Yes, again, I keep that body weight centered. So here it comes. 8 more right here. I take it 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 4, 3, 2, and now I'm going to take that leg wide. So I take a little knee bend and lift. So small. Some of you will go bigger with that, and some of you will take it drop, push, drop, push. Small is fine, and if you find taking the legs wide just hurts your hip or your back, just bring the feet back closer together again. Again, we take it 4, 3, 2. Now I'm going to hold. Now for some of you it will be up here, others it will be down here. And I just drop the shoulder in and change. Drop and change. Breath out as I drop that shoulder in. So we're going for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way up. Take the legs a little bit wider. So option 1, just out and back. And if you want to do that with the feet closer together, do. If you want to go a little bit harder, we turn that foot out, we turn the back leg in. And now I hold. Now can you see if I got a slight bend in the knee? Now if I felt comfortable, I come down deeper. And if I wanted to go harder here, and I drop. Here is fine. And we hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and change. Opposite side, remember, here is fine. So a slight bend or a deep bend. Option 1, 2, or 3. Drop into those hips. Come all the way up. Walk or step the feet back. We just take a tap back. So option 1, I'm just weight bearing. Now option 2, by stepping across a little bit further, those legs, knees are having to work a little bit harder. So advanced curtsy. Now that is an awful lot of pressure on your knees and your back, so make sure if you take that as your option that you're comfortable with that. So right here, push, back, push, back, push, back, push. We take it 4, 3, 2, come to a pause. So we roll, 2, 3, and change. Roll back 4, 3, 2, and change. Take a gentle stretch through the back of the arm. Here, some of you will pull further back. Release and change. So you can take the arms forward, or you can reach, 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 reach. Arms relax down, rotate. Deep breaths. Reach up and shake it out. There you go. 15 minutes just like that. Well done.